bum 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 ha 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 ha. Hi guys. Wow, when was the last time I streamed on a Saturday? Don't even look that up because it has been a hot minute since I've been able to stream on a Saturday night. And it's not even a race or a rando. Because tonight, we continue on with Super Mario Brothers, the remix. Last time, we made it through World 3 after bombing the A Link to the Past, any percent NMG run to such a point where I felt it best to walk away and have fun with something else before the Open Weekly, which turned out to be a lot much better experience, but the fun in between was fun. We banged out World 3, and we started World 4 before it was time to race. So this time, that's where we pick up, right where we left off. Now I also want to try and bang out World 5 tonight, which will set us up nicely for following time, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's a me, Mario. So yeah, Yoshi Shenanigans, expect that to be a thing. Nice. Lots of options to start. Let's go to number 4. Okay, I recognize this. Yes, the game wouldn't let me take the Yoshi up the pipe, man. Well, anyway. Coming up early next month is Power Up with Pride, and this game is going to be run on the any percent category. That's going to be interesting to watch. And yes, I meant to jump off all those shells to see what I can get. Oh, whoop, left Yoshi behind. Let's just say old habits die hard. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's a firefly gonna do when I have bullet bills flying at my face? Oh, sometimes you just have to P-speed it. And still have bullet bills flying at me from off screen. Oh, nice. Got a super leap. Good enough. Moving on. And we're already into F2. Which looks like the first castle from a Super Mario World. That's disappointing. Mario can't punch, so try as I might, he's not going to be able to punch out the Koopaloops that are on the other side. much. I'm gonna stick with what I have, thank you. Partially because I can just hang right here, stomp. Nah. Ah, but you can still switch sides by pressing Y. Oh, I can only get that as little? Oh, that sucks. Oh, it doesn't suck? Getting lives. Which is why I'm doing it like this. Because it's literally free lives. Because I'm... Probably shouldn't get too greedy, but... Hey, one-ups are one-ups. It's a safe strategy you can use in that same level. I had to check to be sure. This could get interesting real quick. Nice. Jamming out to this music, too. Thankfully, I don't have to mash B in this game. It's literally automatic. I did it! And I got a 1-up to boot. I had a bad feeling about that. Oh yeah, that was death. That was a good save. Also, incoming lag because, oh boy. Something about the Reznor fight emulated on a NES just does not go well. At all. Well, before we continue, 5, because why not? Okay, that's a neat little transition. Not what I was expecting, mind you, but pretty cool touch. So I was right in coming this way. Oh, that's glitchy as fuck right there. Yeah, graphics are having a conniption. Okay, so that was literally me getting fooled. Oh well. Boop, 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 boop. And there's the continue pipe. Boing. Boing! Looks like coin heaven. First I stomp his head, and then I give him a fireball to the boot. I know I missed one, and I have full intentions of going back for it. Oh, that hurt! Caught him all right in the rear end. Up we go. And that first tried another level. With the top of the flagpole to boot. Now let's see where that first coin was. I'm pretty sure it's in this first area. It's the only thing that comes to mind. Meow. Wow, that was stupid. Stupidly easy. That's where that little glitched graphic came into play. That sort of tips me off as to where that coin might have been, because I thought it was there, but judging by the coloration, I should have known better. Jebaited! That's no. Would you like a tea? Or a Pepsi? Hey, Miss B. What? Don't walk into the enemy. Now, depending on what time I get done, I might add something else to the stream just to spice it up, but gotta keep in mind that I am working tomorrow. Otherwise, I probably would have done something a little substantially longer. That's so nice. Let's see. Matching game. Wow, talk about game, there's fallacy right there. Now for a ghost house. Oh, gee. Gotta look for a P-switch. Would appear. See, that's what I like about the ghost houses, is that they're always an intricate puzzle of some kind. Although in this instance, not so much. It's like a P-switch run. Interesting concept. Surprised Nintendo hasn't done this one yet. Or have they and I just missed it? Boom, boom. Nice, got a 1-up, although in terms of actual power-ups I was looking for, I can truly say that wasn't it. Is that a face of some kind? Now the thing about these ghost houses is that there's a second exit. Don't know what it is or where it is, but I want to find it. Oh, get back here, you. Gonna go left this time. Oh, this is a nice trick. Just mapping this out. Well, that's some rat race level shit. And, or rather not, because instead... Orb... Yeah. Probably get multiple lives in this type of fight because if you had a tail. Starman, nice. Another pipe. I wonder where this leads. Well, only one way to find out. This area again. See what sort of crazy stuff's at the other end of this hand level. Oh, oh, you. An underground version of 3-8 with a boss bass. Clever, quite clever. I think we need a little, something to take this guy out of commission. Yep. This is 3 mix, so... And so I'm being thorough in my search for coins. That was nice. Okay, Mario, get out of the death water. That's dirty. Okay. 3-8 to 3-3. I didn't see that coming, and I got 8. Alright. Play like that, eh? Not what I really wanted to use, but I'll go with it. Up, 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 and we've got ourselves a 3-mix fish matador. Ole! Shout outs to those who were there for that moment. I'm just playing it safe here. I'm getting out of there. Wow, that's mean! Gonna need that. Okay. (3-8 to 3-3). So it's both boss bass levels in one, and cheap! Game, I hate to say it, but that was extremely cheap. And now for our second key. But it's our second run of Mario Brothers Arcade. Those who played the classic SMB3 probably know this was on the cart. Unless, of course, you only played one-player mode, which, well, been there. That was the battle minigame. Just quite fun, and I skipped the text box, didn't I? Speedrunner habits coming back to get me. So one more fight, which means it's one more chance for Yoshi. Although I suppose I did inadvertently pull a Dragon Fiend, kill the Yoshi. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think that was a star, but I have no way of knowing. Not sure I remember this one offhand. I think it was one of the doors in Bowser's castle. Or two of the door. Or maybe a remix of all of those. I don't know. What I do know is Sparky certainly make things interesting. I thought it could be cute and fly up and over. You know what, I'll just damage boost. Oh yeah, this is a Bowser Castle remix, because this right here is door 6. It's the only spot where you deal with dry bones underwater in all of Bowser's Castle. You use a power-up there, game. But I guess it's for the best that those spike ball and chains are not here. I feel like a P-switch would have been a thing. So I'm just doing a casual block check. Well, no P-switch. Unless... up a pipe, we find 0.3. And it is a... Hey, it's another Reznor. And Reznor is going to make the frame rate go to snore. In bad, that is. Hey. Just to swim up through door 6. I'm sagging. Wait a minute, I'm missing something that would help. Okay, I was looking for a P-switch, but this is clever. That is a clever hint, I will admit. GG. GG, damn. GG, you fooled me good on that one. Oink. This game does teach you some cool tricks. And now, let's finish this world with what appears to be a remake of the World 4 airship from SMB3, but it's 3 makes you know something's gonna be different about it. Yep, that's definitely different. You actually had routing choice in the World 4 airship. Not this time. Guess I should have seen it coming. Line jumps are the best. Kappa. Ow. Woohoo! It's the end of the World 4 airship, and what's next? If I had to guess, that looks like Air Force. Yep. Bowser's Air Force is in trail here. And thankfully no auto-scroll either, because holy crap. Woohoo! Got to mud. And something about that looks familiar. And that right there is something from the vanilla game where cannonballs do fire if they think that particular cannon's on stream. Come on, get down here. Fine, I'll go up to you. Okay. Above all else, stay on your Yoshi! Or else you take spike damage. Man, that's a full height jump. Okay, you can't jump on him? That's bullshit! It's basically a point-blank shot. Okay, bad idea. Note to self, spikes always hurt. Our heroes have Yoshi to thank for the help in fighting against Bowser Jr. Bidding farewell to Yoshi, our heroes now find themselves in an arid desert filled with ancient ruins. They must remain alert for danger in the sky. Welcome to Super Mario Land! Hmm. And still, it is 3 mix, so you do get some remix from SMB too, which is cool. Let's try that again, shall we? And continuing on. Oh, geez, not. Okay, this enemy is kind of dangerous. It spits fire at Mario. Pretty much the same pattern as those damn Venus fire traps. At least that's what it looks like to me. Stomp. Okay, that was different. Shoot the fireball right at Mario. Venus fire traps don't do that. Yet. Don't give Fred any ideas for Rando. Checkpoint. Alright. And we're out of here. Top of flagpole ain't worth it for that fart knocker. Well, I got something out of it. Beats nothing. And now for some Super Mario Land 2 music. That looks like Fainto's face. Stomp. So yeah, we're starting to see a nice mix of levels and elements from the games. And quicksand. Okay. Well, I had a hunch. Even so, that is quite clever. Down we go. Why? The game said so. That's why. Got a P-switch. Yep. I had a hunch it was gonna be something like this. Whoa! Didn't think it would be like this. Hurrah! I did it! Some other random stuff going on this week. I was watching Pistachio finish up her playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 Guns of the Patriots, and I paraphrased the meme where someone got David Hayter to say, "Colonel, I'm trying to be stealthy, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards." Except after alerting, I changed it up to "heard my presence." Take that as you will. Just me having fun. Alright, pyramid level. This could be an interesting twist. For now, I'm just gonna be quiet. Enjoy the music. I'm curious as to why the sand didn't float down. I feel like I've missed something. So that music is the 1-3 music as introduced in Super Mario Land. It's a track that's also been featured in Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's a pretty cool track. One that honestly as a kid I didn't think too much of, but now that I've heard it in other mediums, I've certainly gained an appreciation for it. Looks like I got double sniped. Oh well. Let's try it again. Yep, missed something confirmed. instincts, and they're right, they're right. This upper path seems like a better idea. This lower seemed like a bad idea. I've seen where that goes. Where does that lower path lead? Yes, this qualifies as doing a dump. I got shot, and then I got spiked. Hey. Going with a power-up this time. Fire, quite appropriate. Since fire was the only other power-up option available in Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Classic Game Boy, I might add. So that's all that was there. So it looks like the way I was going was the intended path, but then curiosity does get the better of me from time to time, but hey. That happens to everybody. And a nice coin number. Ow. That was rude. And it's a 1-up. This just got dicey. Got the coin. Nothing further, so we're out of here. I am sure how I'm supposed to. I'm just doing some pattern watching, and my jump input got eaten. I gotta figure it out now. Got him. Well, that's based off a boss in Super Mario Land 1 that if you hit with 5 fireballs, it fell similar to Bowser. So that was actually Pyramid number 1. Interesting world, to say the least. And here we get an auto-scroller with some good music. It's music from Super Mario Land 2, but it is good music. Problem is, those albatross are holding bombs. Gotta focus here. Whoa, how am I still alive? If you're below the albatross, bombs away, apparently. Yeesh. Rather than take the flagpole, I wonder if I can get to what I missed. Because let's face it, who wants to play an auto-scroller more than once? I sure as hell don't. Just enough speed to pull that off. I think I'm gonna go find the birds again. Nice. It was a fun level. Minus the auto-scrolling and dodging of explosives. Another match game. And I got some good stuff. And 4 has a top of some pipes. Oh, hello. Goodbye. This is like a pipe maze, except a small Mario clipping is a no. Because you can't do it. Oh, lovely. Pokey out. Okay, that sucks. Can't jump on the pokies. That's just like Paper Mario. Taking a fire flower in. And the game agrees with my decisions. Except I am bouncing the shot and then getting the hit while it's off screen, so that instance, it does not count. If I can get a clip here. I tried a few times. Let's move on. I'm just gonna waste my time doing that. It was worth trying because you can clip through stuff like that. Just curious about this. And they have no hitbox. That's fun. That is hilarious. Can't shoot him. Can't do nothing with him. So I think I'm just gonna avoid. Oh, I missed. I can jump to it. Yep, there we go. gotta admit, the rhythm for this digging is kind of weird. Checkpoint. Wait a minute. Something I can do here. My intuition is, well, when it's right, it's right. And we're through that. Wow, this is an interesting dynamic. A ghost house with a floor that goes up and down. It's like a ghost is making that line. Admittedly, this music is fitting, even for the above ground, where it looks like a graveyard. Don't tell me that was a debate pipe. Well, I have to admit, it is pretty funny to debate like that. Oh, jeez. Well, there's the orb, but I want that. It's coin 1, coin 3, a third hidden block, and last but not least, without any further ado, orb. So that brings me to a hidden level, but let's find the other exit. Whoopsie! Pretty sure I wasn't supposed to go out of bounds there like that. So before I power up with pride, what I want to do is familiarize myself with the any percent routes, so when I watch, I know exactly where I'm going. Stop. I'm waiting on purpose here, because if I drop down now, I'm pretty sure that's a death. I mean, I'm good on lives, but for time's sake... Oh yeah, same area, but below. And that was the coin, too. Damn. Thankfully, this pipe's a reset. Nope. Gonna keep at it because that's what I do. Except when I completely miss, then I'm like, what am I doing? That time I slipped off. Not my fault. Well, yes it is. Coins. Game lagging. Exiting. And yep. Dunzo. And we got a lot of albatross buzzing around, looking to make bombing runs at Mario's head, and I am going to get in the pipe because I don't want to deal with a pokey. That's better. Oh, I gotta smack him in the head. Just like that comedy skit says, I give to the head. Although I think in this case it's more like a tail to the head. See if there are any other pipes I can go down. I am struggling to get out, but that's okay because if I fail, then I get another chance. And in the pipe we go. And I knew there was a way to get a coin. Substituting the key. Well, that level's over. Oh, lovely auto-scroller with bill blasters and an angry sun that fires off pretty quick. I didn't care about the sun, I wanted that coin. And I wanted that mushroom too, but it decided to be a noun and run away. That was my fault, I jumped late. And it doesn't help that, I can hear nature calling me, so... Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta use bathroom. Thanks for watching. See you in a few. I'm back, guys. Also, my girlfriend's home, so any background noises from here on out, that will be her. Can't be helped. Note to self, get a noise-canceling headset. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Okay, tried to cheese it, and game said no. Let's try this. Well, killing Angry Sun also works, I guess. That probably made the level easier, if anything. Mario's having a fish fry. Because guess what? It's time for... Oh, Mario's got something to say. Give me back that play fish. Give me that fish. Ah! Well, that was an optional level, so... Well, it wouldn't be a desert without an angry sun, I'll say that much. This could be dicey. Screen wrap! Nope. So, no screen wrap there. Certainly made that seem a little harder. Okay, a penguin suit. Might as well use something. Hey Mario, have you had your vegetables lately? Okay, into Pyramid 2. Oh, Lordy. Lord have mercy with all those spikes down there. That is a steaming hot pile of nope. So this past week's been a shit show for different reasons that actually don't have to do with work for a change. So I woke up Tuesday morning with pain in my foot, which is never a good sign. And my foot was quite the mess, to say the least. Whoa, Fire Bro didn't see you coming at all. I mean, it was a case of where I actually had to peroxide the entire little toe because the nail split. So yeah, been a bit painful to walk, but nothing I haven't dealt with before. I had an ingrown toenails in high school that got infected on a couple of occasions, so yeah, not the worst pain I've dealt with down there. Are you kidding me? This looks nasty. They're not really that tough. I just had to control my jump height. There was no high route. This is really cool. Because at the end of the desert world, it said the number 3 for Super Mario Bros. 3. Here, the creator made a really cool looking 3-mix logo, which is pretty tight, especially knowing the hardware limitations of the NES. Anyway, let's close out. Alternate color scheme for... And how the hell did I not get hit there? Not gonna hear me complain, I'll take it. This appears to be an alternate color schemed World 5 airship from SMB3, but I suspect something. This can't be it, can it? Well, we're in the airship's gut. My apologies for that. She's gotta make sure not to be playing anything like that while I'm streaming, because that could get me in trouble on here. Anything coming in that I have to use, or do I just... Okay. That's precisely what I do then. Jeez, Triclyde. I didn't realize you were that SAWFT soft. Having successfully defeated Guardians of the Desert King Totometsu and the Sand Serpent Clyde, our heroes have followed Bowser Jr. to Isle Delfino. Rumor has it, Bowser Jr. has built a rocket here somewhere. Now things are getting good. Excuse me. Okay, those of you that have been watching my 3-mix playthrough, thanks for watching, but we're going to pick this up next time as we go through Isle Delfino and see what lies beyond. See you guys then.